Good morning. Welcome to day 105, Thursday, July 23rd. Been going for a little over an hour, looking to take a break soon. So the rain woke me up in the middle of the night, which was good because I had to close my vestibule door. So it's kind of a raw morning out here, which is nice for hiking for sure. A little windy, a little chilly, a lot cloudy. So gonna keep going for a while. Looks like we're going up. We've been going up and down a bunch of hills and meadows. Been pretty scenic. I think at some point we're gonna hook up with a dirt road and be on that for a while. So that's what I got this morning. So we're traversing around Divide Peak at the height of land a little while ago. I stopped for some breakfast. It was pretty windy up there, but there was cell service. So it's good I could check in with Sarah. Yeah, it's opening up now here on this side and getting a bit flatter and less trees. I think it's called the Great Basin maybe, where it's going to be a long stretch of not much shade, alternate road walks, all that kind of stuff. But we'll check it out. We'll see what the trail looks like. It's been pretty nice up here and very comfortable hiking. Haven't seen many of these in the last couple 100 miles, but they're popping up again. It's nice. It's 10 o'clock, taking a little break here at one of the height of lands. Still had cell service, so I hopped onto the Hilton app and booked a room in Rollins for Sunday and Monday night. So that's all set. And yeah, very still cloudy skies. I think rain at some point. We'll see. Not a whole lot of trees coming up ahead, so not going to be a whole lot of shade. So I don't mind the cloud cover. we just came down from that. We're in this meadow now. Not really much of a trail to speak of, but I can see a post way off in the distance. It's giving me New Mexico vibes here. Just made it to the junction with Sage Creek Road. Gonna be on this for a little bit. Stopped taking a quick snack. For the most part, the sun hasn't been out. There's still tons of clouds, but yeah, getting a little sunny here and there, which is nice. Haven't seen any traffic at all on any of these roads, so hopeful for a passerby with a cold drink. You never know. We'll keep our eyes open. That's about it. Okay, we're leaving that paved road and heading back to a dirt road. All right, it's around 12:30. It's pretty nice up here. In about a half mile, I'm gonna reach my last water source for the day. I'm gonna have to load up there and do one of the longest water carries I've had to do in months, probably 5 or 6 miles. But that's fine. So just gonna stop here, get a little more fuel in me, and I'll probably do a little Gatorade too, so I can have an empty smart water bottle to fill up. So saw a few deer up here jumping around, but I couldn't, they were too far away to really do a good video, but they're up here grazing. That's pretty cool. All right, this has got to be my water source under the bridge. Let's hope we got a decent flow, and then we'll start climbing with the heavy load. Ooh, that's good water. We're gonna be good here. All right. All right, I'm loaded up on water. It's not ice cold water, but that's okay. I was spoiled the past couple of nights, and it's only like been hot and warm the past hour with all this cloud cover. Hopefully it'll cool down a bit again, but now time to start to climb. Have about 6 miles or so to where I want to camp and to have another like 20-mile-ish day. Okay, it's 2:30. I've had a bit of a storm break out here, so got the rain cover on, and hopefully this just is passing through, but rain's fairly heavy right now. All right, so I just pretty much got drenched for the last 90 minutes to 2 hours. Real dark clouds, rain, some lightning over there, so not really any great places to set up, but I've got blue skies. I'm just gonna get the tent set up by the road here on the ridge and hope for the best. Stake it down really well. It hasn't been really windy, just the rain is hard when it comes down. So I just want to get everything dry and get inside, and then I can deal with it. Whoa, did you see that? Yeah, not great. So I'm keeping an eye on the storm over there as I'm setting up my tent. I was soaking wet, pruny hands, and the road, the dirt road, it just got, because the rain was coming down so hard, the mud got real slippery and I took a spill. So extra mud on me. So it's nice that I can kind of set up the tent from the outside because there is a little bit of sun and I am like drying out while I'm getting the tent set up. So that is a nice little benefit that I will gladly take. Yeah, crazy weather day up here. There's really nowhere to shelter, so if I keep going on the trail, I'm just going to go higher in elevation over there. So It's almost 4. I think I got in close to 20 miles. I might as well just get situated so everything doesn't get soaked. Okay, recap time. Did about 20 and a half miles, which is great, at about 8,100 feet on an exposed ridge line next to a dirt road. That storm that was on the next ridge line that I'd been keeping an eye on, it just eventually dissipated. It didn't move. So that's good. Hopefully we're done with the lightning and the thunder, but we'll see. So not a whole lot of shade up here. So what do I want? Do I want rain or do I want a blazing hot sun? I want neither actually, but hopefully there's still decent cloud cover and the sun won't get too hot in the tent. Yeah, I mean initially I was gonna have a hot chocolate when I jumped in, but now with the sun out, I'm more to the electrolytes. I might have a hot chocolate for dessert once it cools down a little bit. So wild day up on the ridge for the last like 2 hours of hiking. Got dumped on with a ton of rain, slipped in some mud. One of my trekking poles is just covered in mud. Good times. So, gonna wrap it up and we'll see you in the morning.